G'day, fellas, and welcome to Outback Octagon 3, game number, I think it's 32. I'm not 100% sure. Someone in the Twitch chat will correct me if it's not. Welcome to game number 32. We're going with game number 32 here. Might be wrong. Anyway, welcome to Mega Random Octagon. This is a map that is mega random, except it's an octagon. We utilize these big hills, mountains, cliffs, to prevent you from building there. There's still a bit of a river that sometimes spawns. As you can see, we've got ourselves a lovely waterfall. Water doesn't fall as freely as you'd expect it to, but it's still pretty nice to look at. Let's introduce our players for today. Wow, have a look. Oh my, are you serious? He can't keep getting away with it, dude. Oh my god. Where are the crossings? Where, oh, that's good. Okay. Cool. There's another one over here. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, Marine Lord has got his own personal island. He's got an entire river system protecting him. It's the world versus Marine Lord right now. That's what I'm calling this, because have a look at this spawn. This is kind of wild. Ladies and gentlemen, in the east, in the northeast of the map, in the color pink, representing teammate playing out of France on the Chinese of all civilizations. How does this guy get such good luck? This is insane. It's Marine Lord. Like, he got the English last game, all alone by himself. Gets the Chinese this game, all alone by himself. Like, I don't even know if it's RNG. Does he just know the biases of players and where they want it? Oh. Hello. He may not know. Oh, we're getting excited here. All right, let's introduce our other players. Ladies and gentlemen, in the color red, playing as the Holy Roman Empire, representing or playing out of Turkey, it's Sass. Oh, he just spotted him. He just spotted the Vil. He saw the Vil. It's not the world versus Marine Lord anymore. He's moving on to greener pastures. And now, in blue, playing as the Juicy Legacy, representing the French as well. Sorry, playing out of France. It's Elyona. Elyona with a lot of Vils on wood here. Makes me think that there's a dock somewhere on this map that he is in control of. I just don't know where it is. I don't see it. Maybe? No, I really don't know. What's the go? Or is he just... Is he going to build a farm? Oh no, he's found berries now. What's that all about? He's got 206 wood in the bank. I wonder what that's all about. Because he's not even making Vils out of the town center. I wonder what happened there. That's kind of strange. Anyway, we move on. Ladies and gentlemen, in the color teal, playing as the Ottomans. Of course, representing the team Netherlands, the Dutch. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Don Artie. And to his west, in the color purple, playing as the Ayyubids, representing the United Kingdom, it's Myriad. To his west, even closer, playing in the color green as the Japanese, representing the Germans, it is Lash. And finally, in the color yellow, representing the French, playing as Joan of Arc, it's Loralia. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mega Random Octagon. It is not a pleasure to have you. I mean, it is a pleasure to have your company, but hold on. We've got ourselves another player to introduce. Ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, he's fine. He's just going to come over here, but we got some trouble in paradise, Marine Lord. Little bit of trouble. Now, Marine Lord's on water, So this isn't going to be too much of an issue. Oh my god, look at the amount of vills he's got. Marine, did you not stop and think that maybe, like, maybe you could have gone into an Imperial official with 12 vills on wood? Maybe? Nah, you don't need it. You know, at this point, an Imperial official's just 2.4 villages. Why do I need that? Good point. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, in the north of the map, north of Marine Lord, north of anybody else in this game, in the color orange, playing as the Mongols representing Team 3D, it's B. He managed to sneak his way all the way onto Marine Lord's island through a sneaky little passage. I don't even know if Marine Lord knows it exists. Now, there's going to be a point in this game where maybe Marine Lord walls off this passage and then just tells his units to come onto this island, and he watches them to see where they go, and they might discover this passage. But this is like the hidden passage. This is, you know, in the Bible where they talked about how Jesus, was it Jesus? Moses parted the sea. This is what actually happened. He just walked across a couple of rocks. Actually, no, it was Jesus when he walked on water. That's what I was thinking of. When Jesus was walking on water, this is what he was actually walking across. This little thing right here. Is 3DB Jesus? Ancient alien theorists say yes. Sorry, I had to. Dude, you could ask those guys anything and they'd be like, yes. Is 6 times 3 42? Ancient alien theorists say yes. Anyway, let's move on. We got Age Up starting to come through. Don Artie in the south of the map. Rather, that's Myriad in the south of the map. Going to be leading the way here, leading the charge with the Eco Wing. All right, let's check in and see how the Don is doing. I'm going to be paying attention to the Don because if you haven't already been made aware, let me explain a couple of things. Let me explain a couple of things to you right now as this game is the final game in the group stage as the Age Ups come through. Let's take a look and see. Oh, hold on. Never mind. Leaderboard. All right, you should be able to see it. So, I don't think this has been updated either. Hold on. What's going on? I'm going to close this down. Give me a second. Stick with me, guys. Stick with me. Let's see if this updates the leaderboard. Okay, and that one. Did that update the leaderboard? Did that update the leaderboard? Why? I don't know why my leaderboard's not updating, but we'll get back to it later. We'll get back to it at the end of the game. Anyway, the point is, there's a game going on right now, and there are players that need to win this game if they want to make it through to the finals. And one of those players is Don Artie. Another one of those players, Elyona. Very important for him. At the same time, we need to see Sass have a big performance as well. And players like Lash are going to need to get as many points as they can if they want to cement themselves in that, in that top 16. Very, very important for him to pick up some points here. So, we'll check in and see how Marine Lord is doing on the north, who obviously comes in as our favorite once again. Not only does he have this isolated spawn, not only is he very happy and have all of this water, but he's also got a free kill in the back of his base. Now, why would I call this a free kill? I'd call it a free kill because he took so long to get that town center down. He's going to make himself quite exposed in this situation, and it means it's tough because in this situation, in this spot, he doesn't really have a lot of options. He's going to put down a stable and try early, but I don't think it's going to net him a whole lot of rewards. So it's going to be a tough position for him to fight out of. That is for sure. Just the single stable to start us off. Barbican also going to be coming down for Marine Lord as well. Doesn't look like we've got... I was going to say, it doesn't look like we've got too much aggression on this map, but Myriad is already trying to force Lash off the gold early on in this game. Barbican now coming up and just going to put some distance between these two players, which is exactly what Marine Lord wants. It's going to buy him time, and it's going to give him the option to go between, okay, you know, do I play this one out in the feudal age with a couple of horsemen, or do I go into castle age and look to, you know, do I look to go into lances, something like that. So that's definitely going to be a possibility for him as well. All right, well, more knights, archers coming out. Have a look at this. Loralia looking to get out on the aggressive. Poor Lash, he's getting taken advantage of early on in this game. He's got the vills here. 6-7 vills on gold, so probably thinking about going up for a castle age shortly. Hoping to defend, probably with a mounted samurai. There it is now, with that castle age going to be coming through. Elyona just reaching the feudal age, and B, of course, as well. Sass now also up to the castle age. Where is Sass? There is, no, that's Dawn. Sass, red. There we go. Regnitz Cathedral in the middle. I totally didn't even realize Sass is on the Holy Roman Empire. Hold on, just give me a sec. I'm literally sending a text message to my wife right now because we ran so long over time. I'm letting her know that that I'm not going to be able to like get the kids up and do the kid thing. So she's going to have to do that. All right, there we go. There we go. I don't normally like to text and drive the camera, but sometimes you have to. All right, relics are starting to come in. Have a look at this. He's already picked up 2 relics. Sass, nice and early on in this game. This is going to be his 3rd relic, and 4th relic is coming in right now. Sass is in a great... This could be a game for Sass right now. And there's nobody close to hurt him. That's the other good thing. Marine Lord's close, but he's on the other side of the river. So Sass has got absolute safety to his back. He's also... Oh my god, this could be the game for Sass. This could be what he needs to win. This could be what he needs to get top 16 in Outback Octagon 3. That's a, oh my god, look at the relics. I didn't even do a relic count in this game. He's got 3 relics with 2 in his hands. Outposts are coming up. He's got so many relics he can't hold them. It's like the lime guys meme. Do you guys remember the lime memes from like 2006? There's this guy. He's holding all the limes and he's like, I can't hold all these limes. And he's got too many limes, and it's just like he's trying to hold them all and he can't because there's too many. That's Sass right now, but he's holding relics. He doesn't have enough outposts to put the relics in. Look at this. They're coming up slowly. He's got more prelates moving out. He knows where all the relics are. This is a first world HRE problem. Oh, look at that. I've got too many relics. I can't fit them all in my outposts. Oh, that sucks. Desert Raiders, though, building up for Myriad here. Incredible unit. We've watched this unit have a lot of success in recent times, and it looks like Myriad's going to start taking advantage of that by bullying in Lash. In fact, we saw this matchup a little bit earlier. I think it was Crackety versus Louis MT, maybe yesterday. We saw this matchup, and, well, it didn't go well for our Japanese player. We'll say that much. No spoilers. Japanese player did not win. It was a tough defense from him. I'll say that much. All right, well. Slowly, the build-up happens. How's Marine Lord doing? He's going to be on my focus here because he obviously represents a huge threat in this game. How long is it going to be before he's actually able to take out his opponent to the north? And have a look at the amount of feudal pressure he's got here. He might just be looking to pick up a couple more points here. If he can get first blood, if he can also stay in the feudal age when he does it, that's going to be 4 points. And that is a lovely amount of points. And look, it's nice just to have those extra points in the back pocket. It could be the difference between getting through to the final 8 and not getting through to the final 8. So any points that you can get, you want to try and take them. Meanwhile, for Sass, I think he's got other things on his mind. Maybe a little bit of an Imperial Age as the Wololo comes through. What? He's taken away the relic. This is where he needs to throw it in the transport ship. Oh, look at this! I think we didn't identify this, but I guess it's technically a crossing. Relic goes down. Now, B's going to be the one that takes that out, but of course, B's in the feudal age still, so it's not a big deal. Just because he loses the... Sass, look at this. He's doubling back to make sure that the Mongol units... I think that's what's happening. Otherwise... Or did he just forget to drop it off? There's the Palace of Swabia. This is it. This is the game. This is the dream game for the Holy Roman Empire. He's got complete isolation despite being in the middle of the map. It's exactly what you want because you're in the middle of the map, you've got access to relics, but you've got isolation. Somehow, everybody else has got a neighbor nearer to them than you are. It's the perfect setup right now. This is his game to win. Go, Sass. I believe. I believe in Sass right now. All right. Age up coming through from Loralia. Is that the king out as well? The king's coming out as well. I like how the king's just coming out here for moral support. You know, he doesn't have an attack, but he will provide moral support now. Oh, poor Lash. You know, some would call it teaming. Others would say that there is blood in the water, and Loralia is a hungry shark, and she wants to eat breakfast today. Wallolol attempt, not going to come off again. Another prelate lost. How many relics is he holding? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a 6th relic as well. 6 relics. 7 relics. 8 relics. It's a 9th relic down here. I don't think he's going to get this one. This is a 10th one. I don't think he's found that one. And the 11th one. 11 relics on the map. He's got good control, though, of at least 7 of them. You can see just how... I don't know why B is focusing so much on... Yeah, B's on the move. Yeah, B's on the move. He knows he's in trouble. I was going to say, I don't know why B is focusing so much on this. I guess it's all he's really got. Like, he can't pressure Marine Lord enough in the spots that he wants. King is on the move. Marine Lord's age 3 now. Horseman connects with the King. King is exposed. I think this is all she wrote for 3DB. I'm going to stay online with 3DB just so that we don't get that error. Sometimes we get the Fatal Scar error. So we want to make sure... We want to make sure for the first King kill that we're always staying on board with the person that gets killed. And now, unfortunately for B, he's going to be the first one eliminated in this game of Outback Octagon 3. This is game number 32 that we're at the moment. Let's check in with Marine Lord and see how he's doing. So far for him, like, he's obviously happy. He's picked up the free kill. He's not that far behind. He's got a decent-sized army as well. 80 economic population is amazing for him. So I think at this stage now, all he needs to do is add in a second town center, so he's going to be able to scale. He's already Song Dynasty, so he's fine. And then from here, he can pretty much play for Imperial if he wants. He can farm transition. He can do whatever he wants here. He's got so much space. He's going to be A-okay. Let's check in and see. Hold on. I just realized we got Don Artie making moves. Get him, Don. Don looking to get revenge on Elyona after the last game. No spoilers, of course, but Elyona absolutely rolled over the top of Don Artie. Ain't going to be the same this game, Don Artie says, as Don looks for some points. Not going to be able to get first blood, but may be able to pick up a kill here in the feudal age. Don Artie doing his best, doing his damn well best to take this game out. Keep in mind, we've got a battering ram. We've got a village here. Elyona could look to extend this out. The question's going to be about Sass. He's only just started night production. 4 nights now coming out. He's going to start looking for victims shortly. Town center still burning. Vills are getting taken out. Needs to see another battering ram through. Don Artie's going to be taking his time. Vills are getting pulled. Don Artie knows it's time to get into business. It's time for a Vill siege. Because look at this. Look at this. Sass is here. He is aware. He knows. Oh, but look. Look at this. Elyona able to repel Don. And now Don Artie with no choice but to start building more production. At least he still maintains that villager number. He's got 48 vills on the field at the moment. Big number of camels. Oh, poor Don. He's in a clown fiesta again. You just he can't escape it. You know, Don Artie has not had a good spawn this Outback Octagon, the poor guy. Every single game he's been caught in a bit of a clown fiesta. And look at Sass. Sass says, actually, I'm not interested in the guy you're attacking, Don. I'm interested in you. Don says, all right, bet. I'm in feudal age, baby. I'll take you on. I don't care if you're in imperial age. I'll still fight. Treb beginning to work down that town center of Lash. Lash in the corner, pinned. Loralia to the north. Myriad to the east. And now towards the top side of the map. Slowly, Marine Lord's fishing boats get picked off one by one. There's plenty of presents out here. And now, oh no, now Elyona. Now Elyona has decided to turn the tide on Don Artie. Oh, Don. Oh, Don. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch him. That's my boy. For anybody who knows about me and Don and I, us, as some people would call us. Oh, we go way back. We go way back. Don is a really good friend of mine. We played Age of Empires 3 together for a long time. He's obviously a talented player. But when it comes to Outback Octagon, sometimes things get a bit silly. He gets a little bit too much in the weeds with it. Let's just put it that way. I don't know where Elyona managed to pull these troops from. But Elyona's gone from having nothing in the base to all of a sudden having a huge army. Oh, you know where it is? It's here. Oh my god, dude, look at it. That ain't fair. 25 fishing boats? Elyona's, look at that. Look at the food income. Oh my god, no wonder. No wonder, dude. Oh, poor Don Artie. Sass just eating him alive right now. It's like watching a praying mantis getting consumed by one of those little worms. Yeah. Oh man, those things are scary. Have you seen those videos where they get the praying mantis and they put it into water and the worms come out of them? Oh god, dude. There is not much in life I'm scared of. What am I scared of? Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor, losing weight. And those tapeworms. That's it. That's the list. That's the 3 things. All right. Marine Lord really starting to build up over here. Imperial Age is now online, as we suspected. 20 minutes here. Farm transition going to be very quickly behind this as well. And Don Artie still standing the test of time for the moment. Battering rams, taking down the town center. Ville's repairing. You love to see it. But the knights are just clearing him out. You know what he's doing? He's keeping himself alive so that Elyona can't take the kill. He doesn't want Elyona to have it after last game. Oh, Lord. Marine Lord thinks he might be able to get into bed, though. Town center under pressure. We got multiple TCs going down at the same time. Don Artie, the king on the ground, is going to be exposed. A little bit of a chase. Jumps in the outpost. Town center back on the other side. King still inside. And it looks like Myriad's going to try and clean up Loralia, preventing her from getting any kills here. At the same time, Lash's army is in the back here. Trying its best. King out once again. Don with a little bit of a pop. We've just got the 2 here for now. It's Elyona. It's Sass. Town center still online. King inside the Daimyo Manor. Down to 600 health. Still got a little bit of a while, and now the king comes out. Don Artie goes down, and it's going to be Sass who picks up the kill. Oh, don't miss this one. Don't miss this one, though, guys. Don't worry. King's still here. He's not working down the TC. Myriad, work down the TC, my friend. All right, there we go. He's playing it very safe. Very, very safe. And you can see right now, Sass is looking for this kill as well. Sass is all over the place. Still the Daimyo Manor with the king inside. Slowly but steadily, she wins the race. And Myriad picks up a kill on Lash. They are falling like dominoes very, very quickly. Immediately. Oh, we missed one. We missed one, but we kind of knew what was... Ooh, which way did it go? Which way did it go? It went to Marine Lord. He's got 280 population. Apologies. We missed it. We weren't quick enough with the clicks. Whoa. Wow. We took a brief second to talk about Myriad moving up to Loralia, and we missed one. When they fall quickly. Now who falls next? And more curiously, I mean, you've got China versus Holy Roman Empire. This is a matchup that is very old. It goes back. This has stood the test of time, this matchup. This is a very good matchup for the Holy Roman Empire in 1v1. In FFA, it's a different story, though, because you've got space. Things are different in FFA. Second, third TC now coming up for Marine Lord. Big booming. 132 vills behind this. Sass 145. And he's got the space to go into 3 TCs here. Now, inside the base, Myriad looking to pick up even more kills. I'm going to take a little water break here. Give me a second. Oh, my God. Water is so good, dude. I think I just like cold drinks, dude. Anything that's cold, give me something that's cold and make it a beverage, and I'll be happy. Oh, man, that's so good. Now, inside the base of Marine Lord, look at this, Sass. He's getting a little bit sassy, you could say. Marine Lord, is Marine Lord putting him in his place? Dude, Marine Lord's putting him in his place, look at this. Full elite spears. Force him back and say, come on, man, you can't be pulling that kind of strategy here. That ain't gonna work. We missed another one. It's okay. You may have heard Windows updates coming in. You know the crazy thing about my Windows updates that keep messaging me? Every time the Windows update message comes in, it forces my system sounds to 100. Every single time. So I put my system sounds back down to 1, and then the Windows update message comes in, and it's like, you need to update your Windows, which, by the way, I've told Windows Updater that, like, I want to pause for 5 weeks, and it's like, no, you don't. You don't want to pause for 5 weeks. You need to update. Bro, what is it? What is this? And there's literally a dock right here. And, oh, man. Anyway. We missed some king kills. We got some Windows Update notifications at 6:23 in the morning when we're doing a live stream. You know, it's... We're getting there eventually. Don't worry, we'll get there eventually. Man, I tell you what. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. If Linux was more competitive on its user-friendliness for people who are like me and have half a brain, and it was a little bit easier to play games on, I would 100% switch to it. Because, like, I daily drive a Mac. I have, and this is real talk right now. Real talk, okay? I have never used a Mac in my life. And one of my best friends, IRL, told me, he said, bro, the only bad thing about having a Mac is that once you use it, you'll be so sad that you can't use it for everything. And it's so true. It is so much better than Windows. Oh my God. I tell you, it is so nice to have an operating system that is the product, rather than me using an operating system where I am the product. I hate Windows so much. Anyway, long story short, I love my Mac. And if I could be doing this on my Mac right now, I would be. But anyway, that's it. I know we got a lot of Linux fans in the chat though. SAS, I'll be honest, I don't know if I agree with this. It's not so much the attack that I disagree, or like, it's not that I disagree with the fact that he's losing this fight. It's more the fact that he's picking fights right now. And granted, he's in the middle, right? So he kind of has to pick the fights. But it's very easy to just kind of convince Myriad. I would say it should be easy to convince Myriad that Marine Lord is the bigger threat. He's got bigger population. He's isolated. He's in the corner. You know, it's going to be so hard to take him. It's going to be so hard to take him out, but it looks like SAS is just going to go for it. This is kind of ballsy from SAS here. He's got a lot of tempo because of the relics. I guess that's the other thing. Oh my God, he's got 8 relics. Oh, he can totally get away with this then. You got to appreciate how powerful 8 relics are, because remember, he's not only got Regnant's Cathedral, he's got Tithe Barns coming along with that. So that's 8 by 40. That's 8 by 40. That's 8 by 166, or by 160. That's a lot of resources that are coming in for SAS right now. I'm telling you, dude, I don't see how he loses this game. I really don't. Marine Lord would have to pull off a miracle to win this game. I don't think you can win. I don't think you can beat. I don't think you can beat a Holy Roman Empire player with 8 relics. I just don't think it's possible. But I guess it is Marine Lord. It is Marine Lord. We got to give him that. It's Marine Lord. He's kind of scary. He does that thing where he kills everybody. He's already taken out 2 this game, even though we missed one of them. But look, SAS is actually... Nah, dude, SAS has got this. Surely SAS has got this. This will take him up to 300 pop. He finds the kill here. Marine Lord's attacking in the north. Oh. Oh, actually, because Marine Lord's putting on pressure. Oh, no. How does SAS defend this? I think he needs to mix Men-at-Arms. He needs to mix, like, Men-at-Arm Lench Connector and maybe some Siege. Mangonels. A lot of Mangonels. Some Cold. King's on the move. King's on the move. We're not going to miss it. You thought I was going to miss it. I'm not going to miss it. Get out of here. I wouldn't miss a King. Not for a 3rd time in a game. Not for a 3rd time in a game. And there it is. He gets the kill. It's quick. It's easy. How many Sacred Sites are there? There's 3 and a 4th one over here. He could look to try and go Sacred Victory. Emergency repairs coming in on the keep. Units are coming back. A lot of spears right now. 58 spears. He needs an answer to these spearmen. You could go Springalds. It's going to be too slow. You need Lanch Connector. But then you've got to deal with the Jukunu. Oh, no, Marine Lord. He's looking pretty strong. He's looking pretty scary. We've got cannon emplacements on these, though. No cannon emplacement on this keep just yet. He needs to get back here to try and keep this alive. Double bombards out from as well. Marine Lord having a little bit of trouble getting through, but he will be able to find it. Probably wants to cancel this emplacement. I don't think it's really going to matter too much. And now towards the top side, Carracks make their way through. More and more units beginning to build up. And now the Elite Knights finally make their way through. Marine Lord with a huge army. Sieging down things inside the base, but plenty of spearmen. Plenty of knights here. Marine Lord looking to try and hold this position while the siege retreat away. The battering rams continue, but the numbers from SAS looking incredible. Look at the income. He's got 4.4k gold a minute coming in right now. He can just throw this away and finally starts mixing in. Oh, it's Ronald McDonald! Ronald, it's been a while since we've seen you, but it is a pleasure to have you back, my friend. The Elite Lunch Connector is coming out today, and he is in uniform, my friends. I'll take an extra serving of fries with that one. You are guaranteed to say yes. Oh, my lord. Look at how beautiful he is with those yellow socks. It is rare that you get to see a clown with such a big sword, but when you do, it is a pleasure. And now, pushing back against the Chinese army. You're not stopping him today. You're not stopping him today. This is Sass's game, and he knows it. He drew the long straw. He got the Holy Roman Empire. He got the central spawn. He got all the damn relics in the damn bloody game right now. It is insane how good this position is for him. And with 4 sacred sites ticking, Marine Lord knows he's on a timer. Now, of course, there's other ways to play it. He knows that there's... Look, I can come and decap this back one. It's not going to be hard. But that's going to be another thing that Sass is just going to force Marine Lord to do. And you can see now we've got more relics being consolidated here in the center just to make sure we're defending this position. And now with 9 minutes on that sacred victory, Marine Lord looks to push in once again. Not enough spears here. The hand cannoneer's a little bit exposed. Mango's at the back. Has he got the upgrade? He doesn't have the upgrade just yet. He needs adjustable crossbars. Once you've got adjustable crossbars in, there's no real way you're getting out of it. He's got it. He literally just got it right then. 4 burst attacks in the last 5 seconds. He just got that upgrade. What is the timing on that? 291 population on Marine Lord's side, 279 on Sass's side. It is rare that you get to see 2 kings in a lobby, but today you can only see one of them walk away. And now, Marine Lord once again on the sacred site looks to decap this one. Mangonel's pushing forward, looking for big shots, managed to find connections on the bombards. A lot of units here from Marine Lord. He's pumping non-stop. Sass down to 60 military pop. It's a combo of spears, hand cannoneers, and nest of bees. Got my mind all worked up over it. Oh my god. Are we really going to see Marine Lord do it again? Stop it. Marine Lord. Hey, get back in your base, Marine Lord. Stop this, Marine Lord, please. He's got 6 nest of bees. Okay. Sass holding. Sass with a big economy. 3,500 food a minute. Huge Holy Roman Empire food economy. And he's still ticking the sacred sites. He managed to hold the sacred sites. The 4 mangoes are still at the back. I believe right now, for Sass's sake, I believe. If Marine Lord wins, he just gets a little bit more points on the top of the ladder. If Sass wins, this is big for him. This is huge for him. Let's check in. I want to have a look at his siege workshop. I need to review the units that he gets. After the siege update, I feel like... I don't know if they changed things or what happened, but people have got access... Okay, it's only the Culverin. He doesn't get access to the Reboldequin. Why do some civs get access to Randy and some civs don't? It just doesn't make sense, dude. Honestly, every civ should get access to the Reboldequin. It's such a core unit. Like, to have the Reboldequin versus not... I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Does that make me crazy? If I think every civ should have the right to use and abuse Randy? Carrick's moving along the waterfront from Sass. Plenty of units here. Slowly making his way forward. Spears now. Forced back. Look at the siege workshops. He's got 4 on the front. Carrick's going to try and get some shots off, but you can see the great bombards. Rather than just the normal bombards. They're not so great, these ones. Mango's moving forward. Sass still holding for sacred victory. Marine Lord trying to decap the sacred site with sheep. Marine Lord, that's an illegal move. We're going to have to... No, we don't penalize him for that one. Fortunately, we're not going to consider that one a donation. You know, I don't know. We'll have to wait for the admin call on this one. Cow, can we get some... I'm just kidding. I'm stoking the flames. I'm throwing petrol on the fire. Leave me alone, all right? Oh, gosh. That's clearly a donation. That's a donation right there. No, it's not. That's not a donation. He's trying to decap. He's trying to decap the site. It's not a traditional method of doing it, but look, it works. It works. I've got people in Twitch chat saying this is 100% teaming. Get out of here. Get out of here. Did you see that post on Reddit? There was a guy who exposed himself and showed that he was actually he was Anatand. Oh, that was funny. I liked that. Oh, that was good. That was good quality. Marine Lord maxed, Sass maxed. Look at the resources in the bank for Sass. The only thing Sass needs to do is put keeps down, or at least wall in these sacred sites, because Marine Lord just sends a couple of units. Oh, actually, hold on. Sass has got... Does Sass have control of the... He's trying to build a keep. Yeah, sneaky little keep. Sass just needs to send a couple of knights onto these sacred sites. He's actually trying to get the sacred victory here. Did Marine Lord manage to get across? Marine Lord did cross. Now, he's only got 3 vills, and it's going to... He's trying to build a keep at the exact same location that Sass is building the keep. Look, outpost into keep. It's on the exact same spot, and Sass is putting the keep down. This one here, outpost. This one here, outposts. Sass is actually going for the sacred victory. He's got control of the water. The river is under his control. Emergency repairs coming in. There's a fair bit of siege here. It might be a decent investment in deleting this stable, so you've got a little bit more space in here. Big army from Marine Lord. Do we? I think we're doing it. Cinematic mode, baby. It's time. Hand cannoneers push up at the front. Bombards firing off at the back on the siege. Culverin, though, looking to try and get into position. Keep in mind we have that siege change, so they don't always act. They're not the same way that you remember them. And now Mango's turn around. Marine Lord with plenty of army here. Starting to look a little bit scary. Mango's getting a couple of shots off. Bombards teeing off on the backside as well. Able to find a decent connection. But once again, Sass stands strong and looks victorious as the sacred sites loom. Not long to go for them. Let's pull that UI back in. I'm trying to find it. It's somewhere around here. There it is. We got it. Sacred site number 1. She's safe. Sacred site number 2. She's safe. Sacred site number 3. Contested, but we'll call her safe for now. And sacred site number 4. Safe for the moment. Marine Lord still trying his best to push in against the tempo of a god, the Holy Roman Empire, the Giga Chad, the man, the myth, the legend. It is Sass right now. It is his game to win. It's also his game to lose. This is just like, if Marine Lord wins this game, I would be very impressed. I just don't see it happening. This is a notoriously difficult matchup. Once you can get to the super ultra late game, which arguably we're in at the moment, it makes sense. But when you've got 8 relics on the side of the Holy Roman Empire with the Regnits and Tithe Barns and all that good stuff, I just don't see it happening. I really don't see it happening. I don't see a world where he wins. And now look at the units don't stop coming. It's like Smash Mouth all over again. It's just on repeat. Units keep coming and they don't stop 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 coming. Look at them all. They're just continually pumping right now. Marine Lord's in trouble. We've got 3 minutes until sacred victory, and there is no way that he is getting across the water. We got walls even on these shallows that Jesus is trying to walk across. But unfortunately, with 3 minutes until defeat, he's getting pushed back. Sass now, and that is it! Sass comes out with the victory! Marine Lord in shatters as Sass confirms he is going through. I can only imagine he is going through to the finals with that one. Sass pulling out a victory after 37 minutes, taking out 2 players. Incredible game from Sass, bringing it back. What a game. What a absolute play from him. Gosh, that was beautiful. Take a look at that economic count. Look at these 2 players rising to the top so quickly. That military count as well. In the end, it was close. You could see just how early Marine Lord rose up. And I think in the long run, that definitely affected him. The fact that he had B so close to him really prevented a lot of that early explosion that we typically see out of the eco count. Unfortunately for him, in the end, not able to pull out the victory, but undoubtedly, he's still going to be very happy with it. I'll just get confirmation right now from my cow and my cascade. Have we got our leaderboard updated? Are we all good on the leaderboard front? Am I good to show you the leaderboard right now and what it stands? Because the leaderboard will tell us right now who is going to go through and who is not. Apparently, it is updated. Let's go and find out. All right. The leaderboard is updated, and Sass makes it through on 16 points at rank 16. Holy moly. He made it. Look at... by the skin of his teeth, dude. He knocks out Matthias from 14 points. Holy. Whoa. That is impressive, ladies and gentlemen. We've got our final 16 heading into the finals next weekend. It's going to be Puppy Paw, Marine Lord, Wham01, Corvinus, CSO, Vortex, Beastie, Baltoon, Louis MT, Lucifron, B, Kaio, Diakusi, Anatan, Kiljadi, and Sass. And unfortunately, with that, we say goodbye to 16 lovely men and women who unfortunately did not make it through to the next week final event. And those players are Matiz, Averly, Eljona, Don Artie. Sad to see him gone. Core, also sad to see him. Crackety here. A lot of big players in here. A lot of really good players. Myriad, Demu, Give You Anxiety, Faye, Lash, Zertin, Giacchino, Loralia, Voldemar, and Whammon. It's a sad state of affairs to see them gone, but hey, it was wonderful watching the games. Anyway, look, we'll have an update video for you shortly for you folks over on YouTube, and we'll leave it there for this one. The next game coming up, it's going to be a final.